Okay, those who are against English on this debate tonight is Sanjay Jha of the Congress Party, Sudhanshu Trivedi will join us of the BJP, Gaurav Bhatia, who's against the English part, and Ravi Srivastava, former IAS officer who's out there. Sanjay Jha raises his hand immediately. Yes, Sanjay.
No. I'm telling you upfront, Arnab, not at all. In fact, I'm personally and my party is not said anywhere that it supports the BJP's decision today. I think it's wrong. I have tweeted today that it's an antediluvian, it's old, it's antiquated decision taken by the BJP.
But till last week, your position was something else. Your party's position, your party spokespersons came on the channel and said something else. So you have decided that whatever the government does is wrong. You're not taking a logical but a political position on this.
No, I'm not saying that.
Those who feel. No, Sanjay, you can't do this on top of the news. You can't run with the hare and hunt with the hound at top of the news hour debate. Please.
Remember, the UPA's policies have been changed by the BJP. UPA's policies have been changed by the BJP.
Let me at least complete the introduction, Sanjay. Those who are terribly against what has happened in the parliament today.
Nobody slotted me, so I told you.
Those who are terribly against what the government has done today. K. Pandeyarajan is joining us from Delhi. He's a DMK MLA. Ritabrata Banerjee of the CPIM. Amitabh Mukhopadhyay, former Director General of the CAG. And Ajay Kumar, former IPS officer. Thank you very much. Should we begin the debate? Ajay, what do you think of what the government has done? What are the long-term consequences? Let's start with you.
Hello?
Ajay, in your view, what are the long-term consequences of what the government has done?
Look, Arnab, like I said, first of all, the whole debate has been diverted into a Hindi-English discussion. But I think the ulterior motive was to get rid of CSAT. And, if you look at it from all the UPSC conducts over hundreds of exams. Even for a lower division clerk, you need to have English. The NDA exam, the Combined Defensive Services exam, and every exam, and nobody is speaking about it. So to become a inspector in Central Excise or or to become a sub-inspector of police, you need English, you need logical reasoning. But my colleagues, are saying that to become an Inspector General of Police or a Commissioner of Customs, you don't need it. So fundamentally, I think it's a attack on meritocracy because analyzing graphs, logical reasoning, English comprehension of the 10th standard. So the premier exam of this country has to be of lower standard because there's a political agitation. And it's ridiculous because across the world, whether it is IIT, whether it is the AIEEE engineering exam, whether it's the medical entrance exams, you want the best. And for the civil services, the defense secretary should be having a lower standard, but you expect the NDA kids, and the NDA is an interesting example because most of the kids who are coming from NDA are coming from smaller towns. And there's nobody raising voices for them. Suddenly, because the CSAT has come in, people have, starting an agitation because they don't want to be tested on comprehension and logical reasoning. So I think this whole debate, turning into an urban-rural divide or a Hindi-English divide is actually false. It's about lowering the standard and getting rid of CSAT.
Exactly. So Gaurav, very simply put, since you're on the other side and you want to ensure that you get the maximum political mileage, Mr. Pandeyarajan, good evening. I hope you can hear me.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Mr. Pandeyarajan.
Hello, I can hear you.
Yeah. Thanks for joining in. So, I'm going to come to you. We're just opening up the debate right now. So, Gaurav Bhatia, do you think the NDA exams, the exams for the NDA, National Defence Academy, should also not have any English component in them? Don't you think that's also discriminatory?
Arnab, let me answer the question and let me participate in the debate in the manner in which I want to do. And let us first...
No, do you think... The debate is very clear. Do you think that the examination for the NDA... No, very simply, let's not complicate this. The NDA examination, which you passed to get into the NDA and become an army officer, in your view, Gaurav, should English be removed from that as well?
Let me make my point and I'll give you reasons if you are willing to hear.
But you're not answering my question. You want to make a speech, but you don't want to answer my question.
By the NDA. I am answering. If you listen to me, I will surely answer. But be patient enough to hear me out. First of all, the NDA is badly handled because they have not had meaningful discussions with the aspirants. And why I'm saying this is because the minister on the floor of the House makes a promise that we will not proceed with the exam till the issue is resolved. And just after a few days, we see that they were distributing admit cards, which led to confusion amongst the protesters, and they started protesting. Now, the main thing that you need to understand, Arnab, more than the Hindi issue, there are many issues that the protesters want to be corrected first before the examination takes place. And merit need not be a slave to a language, please.
You know, I don't understand theory. I don't understand theory. I don't understand theory. I don't understand when I ask basic questions why I can't get basic answers. Sir, please understand, I am proving you have opened a Pandora's box. Gaurav, you don't even know. Do you think Sudhanshu Trivedi knows the Pandora's box is open today? Let me ask, for my first question is this. My first question is, no, please understand, sir, you can't open a Pandora's box and get away with it.
But I can give certain suggestions which would help in resolving this deadlock.
Mr. Gaurav Bhatia, please realize the long-term consequences of what you are doing. I am asking a simple... Mr. Pandeyarajan,
what would you get if you isolate the 50% population that has not been prepared for an exam that is actually biased or is skewed in favor of...
Fine, so tomorrow, today the UPSC exam happens in English and Hindi, right or wrong? No, right or wrong? No, Mr. Gaurav Bhatia, right or wrong, the UPSC exam happens in English and Hindi, right? Today you have two language options.
Have you seen the translation?
You have two language options, English and Hindi, as of now, right or wrong? Right or wrong?
Question, Arnab.
It's completely wrong. I mean, there's no way.
Of the section.
Mr. Gaurav Bhatia, our other panelists are asking you. You brought in language into the UPSC examination.
When they raise these questions.
You have done something without thinking it through. You don't care about the long-term consequences. Today, Ritabrata and Mr. Pandeyarajan say we want the exams now in Bengali and in Tamil.
That we care for the students more than you and your channel, in fact.
Mr. Gaurav Bhatia, then you have no,
Mr. That is why we are raising
Mr. Bhatia, Mr. Bhatia,
it's another thing.
Mr. Bhatia, you are fighting the UP elections, I am not.
We are opposing the CSAT.
You are fighting the UP elections, I am not. Okay? Samajwadi Party is fighting the UP elections. Times Now is not, so don't give me that lecture.
Rise above petty politics, Arnab. Rise above petty politics.
Sir,
it is not always about elections.
Sir, you must...
Vote bank always.
Sir, you must rise above petty politics.
Please understand that.
You must stop using language to break students and use it for the UP elections. Let's open up the debate. Mr. Pandeyarajan, I have one my first question is, sir, Mr. Gaurav Bhatia, let others come.
Totality, and you are seen there.
Mr. Bhatia, I am saying tonight,
one language
are raising that issue.
Mr. Bhatia, now Mr. Bhatia, there are two other panelists who want to. Thank God for that. One day you'll say we should boycott it. We ban all English channels also. Thank God you not said that yet. 1 second. Ritabrata and Mr. Pandeyarajan responding to you. Ritabrata and Mr. Pandeyarajan. Mr. Ritabrata Banerjee first.
No. First of all, Arnab, today what happened in the House, we had demanded a discussion. Because in a country like ours, you cannot straitjacket everything. As you have pointed out, we have been demanding, we have raised today, that then the exam, we are not against Hindi. But then the examination, every student must have the right to write the examination, have the questions in his or her own language. Hindi is not the language of the entire country. As far as I am concerned, I am come from Bengal. A number of Bengali students who are writing the examination, they must have the right to have the question papers in Bengali. And as I have said in the beginning, in a country like ours, where diversity is the basic factor of unity, you cannot straitjacket everything. So this is a very basic question. We have demanded today that there must be a discussion. Parliament was adjourned. Let us see tomorrow, because this discussion has to be there. This is a very sensitive issue. Language, as far as our country is concerned, is a very, very sensitive issue. And as far as I come from that part of the country, we Bengali people have given blood. We have died in protecting the right for our mother tongue. So mother tongue is a very important issue, and we believe that all Indian languages must have the same importance, must have the same respect, must have the same dignity. This is the basic question, that in the examination, not only the question of Hindi, all languages has to be there.
Okay,
you must have questions in all languages.
I'll open up to all, and I just want to make a quick comment at this stage that this is going to be an open debate. I want to tell the viewers at 9:40, that is 20 minutes to 10, I'm going to open up the phone lines. Till then, it's an open debate. So that specially goes to the two former bureaucrats. Actually, there are three, Amitabh Mukhopadhyay and Ravi Srivastava. Sir, feel free to come in. Otherwise, politicians will take the time and you won't get to speak. Now, before I go to Sudhanshu Trivedi ji, आपको मैं एक tape दिखाना चाहता हूँ, Trivedi ji. Can I show you a tape, Mr. Trivedi? 20-second tape. It's the newshour of last week. Mr. Trivedi, can you hear me? आपको मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
Yes, I'm getting your voice.
तो पिछले हफ्ते एक प्रोग्राम हुआ था last week. There was a program in English on Friday, in fact, शुक्रवार को. और उस प्रोग्राम में जो भारतीय जनता पार्टी के रिप्रेजेंटेटिव थे, उन्होंने माना था कि ये सारा इशू यूपी इलेक्शंस को लेकर है. The BJP representative admitted that the whole issue is linked with the UP elections. I'm going to show that tape. Let's play it. Mr. Trivedi, please watch this.
On Friday News Hour, BJP leader Vani Tripathi alleged that the language row was designed for the upcoming assembly elections.
The political debate is created by those forces which are actually scared with the fact that UP has an election. Whatever you have been saying on your program, I've been watching yesterday and also before that whenever you discuss this. But the basic reason why all this is happening is that it is happening as a debate now. Why?
Mr. Trivedi, it was aimed at the UP elections. What are you doing? You're competing with the Samajwadi Party.
What was the interpretation, and our BJP representative was trying to say that those political leaders which are trying to take the thing to the hilt, they might be having this type of intention in the mind. As far as BJP
no, don't interpret what they are trying to say, sir.
We are neither for nor against any language. We are just committed to our position that in any process of selection of prestigious examination like UPSC, there should not be any prejudice to any language. So all students should.
So, Mr. Trivedi, when no 1 minute, Mr. Trivedi, how can you insult? How can you insult so many other services? You have just insulted so many other services.
Social media and Hindi.
You have just
this government which did that. They are
what is the meaning? We have not. One thing is very clear. We have not substituted 20 questions of English with 20 questions of Hindi. One question is very relevant in any aptitude test. Why there should be a portion of any language? We have just deleted that thing. Now it is a purely objective, analytical, synthetic and other whatever you can say is an aptitude test having no portion of.
Where is the aptitude?
Then how it can be discriminated?
Where is the aptitude? You have said that the English questions won't count. And by the way, a counter question from Ajay Kumar. Ajay Kumar is asking the counter question to the BJP representative.
Arvind Verma committee. Now, why haven't the BJP accepted the recommendations of the Arvind Verma committee?
They were thrown into the dustbin. Yes, Ajay Kumar.
My question is, all the political people who are making so much of noise on CSAT, the height of double standard is when you find out all their children are only studying in English medium school. So it's purely it's purely a political issue, and you want the best for IITs, you want the best for medical, even for the subordinate staff selection commission, you have English mandatory, you have logic mandatory, and only the IAS the UPSC suddenly becomes the most important thing where you have political leaders, crying hoarse about the domination of English. But every one of them have kids studying in English medium school.
Good point. So, good point. Ravi Srivastava comes into the debate.
Absolutely.
Ravi Srivastava, former IAS officer. I saw his hand go up there. Mr. Srivastava, yes.
Yeah, the point is, Arnab, I just want to highlight the whole fact that last 1.5 months this agitation is going on and the government is doing the too little, too late in every decision. Now today this Minister Jitendra Singh comes in the parliament with a small modification to that we are removing these 20 marks question. I want to ask a question. Tomorrow a Hindi speaking person can say that why not you translate that Hindi paragraph into English? Why should it be loaded in favor of English alone, that you translate from English to Hindi? So my question is that why the government is not taking the whole issue seriously, and instead that they are politicizing it and they want to win the election on the basis of these Hindi speaking votes or any such thing in the UP and other states.
Amitabh Mukhopadhyay,
this is totally unfair.
Amitabh Mukhopadhyay, can the government say this far and no further? Can the government say we won't have English for the IAS examination, but we'll have English for the customs exam? No English for IAS, but English will be there for, inspector level exams or CISF exams. Does that logic hold?
You see, I find the whole debate is not in perspective. What you need to realize is that English is not only the market language across the world, it is not only a market language and has dominance, but also it is designated as one of the official languages in the Constitution of India. It features at least at 8 different articles of the Constitution of India. For the judiciary, for instance, it says very clearly that it is only in the English version that the text will be considered authentic, and all these aspirants to the civil services, unless they can relate to law in the English language, it is privileged. It is privileged by our Constitution. And we must remember that a lot of wisdom has gone into forging in our educational system a 3-language formula, whereby a person relates to his mother tongue, a person relates to Hindi as a national language, and also is able to relate to English. Remember that the Adivasis of Jharkhand, they also speak Nagpuriya. Nagpuriya is not a local dialect-based language. It is a market language. So across the world you have market languages. Even the Scandinavians have learnt English. They're so proud of their language. They're rich, but they have had to. So please understand that this is a very tricky issue. I am with the government when they have tried to nip the agitation in the bud by recognizing that it was a problem in translation which needs to be rectified, and also be the students, you have to be fair to them. At the same time, when it said that English is not going to be counted for the merit reckoning, I think they are being unconstitutional about the matter. They need to look at this whole policy much more seriously, and at the same time recognize the wisdom which has guided this country.
No, Mr. Trivedi, to be honest, and Mr. Pandyarajan, let me go to him.
Standard English.
Let me get Mr. Pandyarajan, then I'll open it up. You see, Sudhanshu Trivedi, this was not expected of the Narendra Modi government. It was expected that the Modi government, A, would be strong, that 100, 200, 300 students start protesting. The government is not so weak. Mr. Sudhanshu Trivedi just buckles in, caves in, says sorry, forgive us, we'll come out with a solution. You see, what you have done, Mr. Trivedi, is ensure that the Narendra Modi government looks very, 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 very weak. You see, tomorrow 300, 400 students will come out on the streets and say, I don't want English in the NDA exam. And you will have no argument left. You will have to give in to them. You will have no argument left. No, Mr. Trivedi, you can't be so elitist in your approach. You can't be so.
This is a highly objectionable and elitist logic.
This is your elitist
logic.
You're being
I would
elitist.
not like to name.
You're
there were so many agitations in Delhi where the crowd was not more than 200.
You're being elitist,
and media has given them so much of hype and made it a national issue.
You tell me one.
And if you are saying
you
that
answer two questions.
Few hundred students coming, it means it shows a biased attitude. This is an elitist mindset, and which logic was given by your panelist. that
How is
everybody
it-
aspires to have his children in the English school, so English should be a world
Sir.
privilege. It's like same logic. It's everybody wants to have a
not
car,
that.
so every owner
No,
of the
no,
car
no,
should be
no,
given
no,
privilege
no,
of
no,
the
one
road.
minute. No, no,
road
counter,
safety for everyone.
counters,
It should have a
counters.
proper balance.
Okay, so I'll let Mr. Pandyarajan answer that. Once Mr. Pandyarajan of the DMK can answer that.
So everybody walking in the car should be entitled for
No,
privilege.
Mr.
What's wrong with it?
Pandyarajan.
Because you also want
No,
to have-
gentlemen, Mr. Pandyarajan wants to take on Sudhanshu Trivedi. Let him. I am only asking, how is it elitist when Ritabrata says, if you have a test in Hindi, have it in Bengali? If Mr. Pandyarajan says, if you have a test in Hindi, have it in Tamil.
Sure.
How is it elitist?